Sugarloaf. Well, the lizard told us to come right down here somewhere, so I think we're about to our destination because we're doing distant socialing.
Like the person, cool. Try to visualize who was sitting there making that. So where were you born?
I was born in Glendale, California.
Huh.
My folks moved here in late 60s. To Tokerville.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of where I grew up, was in Tokerville. This Friday.
How many kids do you have?
I only had one girl, daughter.
She's got her 4.
Yeah.
That's fun. She can swing over and hang out.
So when did you do the other 2?
Last night.
Last night, and that's what they...
So you did them last night, and they just have to
Dry.
dry.
How long?
They'll be dry this afternoon sometime. I gotta polish them one more time. That fence goes straight through now.
So you don't do a garden or anything?
I just planted tomatoes yesterday.
Oh, you did? I didn't see them. Oh,
Corn
I'll have to
patch
go
over
look.
there. I'm gonna plant my corn here in a week.
okay. We just planted our tomatoes.
And what kind of critters are going to get to your corn?
Usually there's raccoons here.
Yep.
Oh, that's what that's for. Okay.
I'm just gonna finish these up here. And
So what'd you cook in the big corrugated?
can't remember. I did cook some beans in one here. One of those ones I fired a couple weeks ago.
Anasazi beans?
He did.
Nice.
Are they sweeter than Pinos?
I can't tell the difference.
They say they are, but I think they're about the same. I think they both give you the same amount of gas.
Yeah.
I went to a bigger coil to put the top rim on, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. This is like worth more than anything.
National Park. I sold it Zion. I sold it St. George.
Your grandma used a washing machine like that?
Yeah. My grandma was still using this kind of washing machine.
I like using it. It's as long as I want.
Don't tell me that you made my rug. Oh my god. I found this for you. Well, that might be good. Go in there somewhere. Holy cow.
That's a Humboldt.
It's beautiful.
Kolob Mountain. I raised these. That's what I'm raising right now. This is from up to Logan. Chlorinde. Mimics this.
Yeah, I just realized how different that one is.
But this one mimicking,
Mm-hmm.
because these are toxic. I mean, they mimic the leaf just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So these are upside down, but that's a leaf. These are all leaf butterflies.
So that's why they needed the shells too, was for shaping the bowls.
Well, a nice smooth rock works good too.
Okay.
or a spoon, or sometimes I carve a piece of wood.
So it's probably about 2 hours to get it all
Pretty
to
much.
that point right there from
Yeah.
mixing the clay and doing the coils and
Let it dry out when we see the butterfly collection.
Yeah.
Flint Knapper, jewelry maker, potter, painter.
oh, there's no sign in there saying BLM, don't touch it.
They do have those.
Oh, there's a monarch. Sorry.
It'll be landing on. It'll be going for that milkweed.
The monarch is just like a treasure butterfly because they're so cool.
Looks like a fairly new one too.
Cindy, you don't have one of these to put your Mexican oregano in or your special cinnamon. But we know who does have one. John.
Doing all that. So, if they'd survived many droughts before, but if you think about it, they, if there's word, say, down in New Mexico, say, hey, up here in the Four Corners, some travelers coming through, traders, hey, they're still getting rain down there, and they've got this new religion, Kachina religion, going on down there. I almost think it was more of a pull instead of a push. That's one theory I have.
Something new and exciting going on there. We
Yeah.
got to go check it out and see what's going on.
And I also think that Chaco Canyon doesn't have near the burial evidence as many people were living there. So, if you think about it, you hear this great things are happening down in Mexico on the pyramids and all that. Somebody, they head south, they never come back. They could have been sacrificed, all of them.
True.
And the Chaco roads,
Yeah.
why are they so wide?
Good question.
Why?
That many people?
No, it couldn't have been. It could not. Even nowadays, there could not be
Well,
that many
true.
people.
I mean,
Make
they're
a road
wide.
30 feet wide.
Yeah.
You know why I think it's 30 feet wide? Cleared of all the stones and cleared of everything. They were hauling them logs 70, 80 miles away. They wouldn't carry them on their back. I think they kicked them and rolled them.
They probably did.
And they cleared that path so they could just kick and roll them.
That's a long ways to kick and roll along.
But it's a long ways to haul them on your back.
It's a lot harder hauling
That's
them.
true.
And those people weren't that big, right?
When you're making circles in the bottom to make them perfect, a lot of people mark them out and measure and all that. I don't. I have my own special way. Those are what's called framing lines.
Oh, nice.
So I can put a second set of framing lines in and then do some kind of design in it.
Oh, yeah, because let's see this one.
That's just one style. I won't do that one. I'm done. Now I'm done.
That is fantastic.
Hopefully it comes out. Good deal. freshen it up a little bit and call it good, but it's basic lineup right now. Did is build a fire in there this morning, early. Burned down the coals. Then I set my kiln shelves in there, just little rocks and stuff, flat rocks, sandstone and stuff. And I set my pots on top of that. And then I covered them up with broken pieces of pottery. And I just been putting coals and heating them up slow. So the giveaway for this is when it sizzles, they're pretty much ready to fire. So what I do is I call it the spit test. See how that sizzled? And then you pretty much know you're ready to fire. If it just soaks in, you gotta get more heat in there.
So what does ready to fire mean?
We're gonna put a big fire on it.
Ready to fire.
Big fire. I gotta hook my hose up.
So, from what I understand, you get a rip roaring blaze going, and that's what you call firing.
Now that's the fire right there. That'll get
Look how pretty it is, though. The green.
It's actually burning really nice. So it rains down coals down onto the top.
Got it down to where it's not smoking.
What's that?
I just saying, putting some of the local Boulder dirt on it.
Yeah.
X, and see if we can find what we've been looking for. Chances are, hopefully no one's been here before us.
Well, we're gonna find out if it did any good. Light. That's one good sign. Sounds like they're fired. And they're really hot.
Well, don't touch it.
Oh, a little dark there. That doesn't look good.
I think it looks great. But I'm not going to be as picky as you. After you've made 4,000, you're like, oh, darn.
Yeah, this might be a old darn. You just never know. It's pretty dark. Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, that was beautiful.
But could let it burn just a little bit more. It's dark. Not the greatest.
I think it's beautiful.
Well fired though.
Yeah, let's get the other one.
I don't see anything wrong with it at all. So you like
not.
it to be white, white?
Yeah, I like it pretty white.
Boy, it warmed up today, didn't it? 80 degrees.
Oh, it's really hot. Yeah, we should have let it burn just a little longer.
So burning longer makes them lighter?
Yeah, it cleans them up a little bit.
Huh.
That one's a little better.
Wow, that's great.
What did I have over here?
Crazy winds going in circles.
You can see they didn't put a lot of coffee in there because Cindy doesn't like her coffee strong. Fire in the hole.
Boiling?
No.
Not yet?
You know why it's not boiling?
Why?
Because I'm watching it.
Cooking that one?
Yeah. Let's boil water in it.
Oh.
Didn't cook in it.
No oatmeal or anything like that.
We got boiled water and got some sterile towels. We're gonna have a baby.